Knoxville's growth wave is real, and it has officially crossed the $1 billion mark. Today, Christian and I are breaking down where that money is flowing, what is being built, and how it's reshaping Knoxville in the next 5 years.
From the South Waterfront District to the Stadium District, massive growth has sparked here in Knoxville, a wave that hasn't happened in decades. And we've done our homework so you know exactly where that money is going and where some of the best places to place that money are gonna be.
And if you wanna see the exact map of what Christian and I are covering today with timelines, budgets, and our top buy boxes, schedule a call using the link below or using this QR code, and we'll send you our next big thing growth map. Let's jump in.
All right, well, let's start off with the thing that's absolutely sparking the interest of the entirety of all this growth, right? And it's the $114 million multi-use sports facility, Covenant Health Park. This opened in April of 2025, and it's home to both baseball and soccer. It also has a capacity of about 6,300 seats.
The project has already attracted over $100 million in investment around it.
That's $214 million just in a sports facility and a couple of things around it, by the way.
And projections show up to $500 million in the broader Old City area over the next decade.
That's billion with a B, by the way.
Developers are moving fast. 114 apartments, 47 luxury condos, and restaurants planned around the park.
The city also expanded its CAT Route 1, right? The bus routes, right? And they put direct stadium service, which not only gives us convenience, but it's also infrastructure catching up to something that was really needing that infrastructure to catch up to. And honestly, this is what modernization for a downtown looks like. We've got sports, housing, hospitality, and transit all working together to make a beautiful conglomerate of downtown Knoxville.
And that ripple effect will spread. Expect interest in East Jackson Avenue, Depot, and Magnolia Corridor comes next. Those streets are early signals of new downtown core forming east of Gay Street. Next, the South Waterfront. That is Knoxville's long-term urban play. The $19.2 million on Sevier Avenue streetscape project broke ground early 2025, and it will be on an 18 to 24 month construction schedule.
Which we all know usually takes longer. New ADA sidewalks, roundabouts, lighting, buried utilities, and a new railroad crossing are all setting up South Knoxville for its biggest growth wave yet. And don't get me wrong, these projects don't only make the city beautiful, because it does, but they also add insane amounts to your property value. And they also create investment confidence. With having a stadium nearby, you always have the availability to do short-term rentals of any kind.
Combine that with the South Waterfront apartment search, projects like Levano Knoxville, and you're looking at an entire new lifestyle corridor forming right across from downtown.
And here's the big one. We saved the best for last, if you will. It's the pedestrian and bike bridge going from South Knoxville to downtown Knoxville. The city and UT scored a $24.7 million federal RAISE grant, with TDOT pitching in another $20 million. That's going to be a $40 million link connecting South Knoxville to downtown Knoxville.
And once that bridge opens, South Knoxville will not only be connected, it'll be convenient. And that is when prices are going to move fast.
Now, growth isn't just about buildings, right? Because there's something else also equally as important, I'd say, and that's infrastructure. And right now, TDOT has about $600 million worth of infrastructure upgrades over all of Knoxville, especially along places like the I-40 and 75 corridors. This project includes interchange improvements, wait stations, and potential choice lanes.
That corridor extends from Watt Road to Campbell Station Road, prime zone for commercial and residential spillovers. More lane, smoother traffic. That means more value for homeowners and businesses.
And then on the other hand, we have McGee-Tyson, our airport, doing its biggest expansion in decades. The flight plan project will add new parking garages, new terminal roadways, and gate expansions all the way to 2027.
And that is already happening. I mean, the construction zone at McGee-Tyson is just a nightmare, but it's going to be a much better situation once it's done.
You got to keep in mind that passenger volume hit 3.3 million in 2024. And with Southwest Airlines coming in 2026, those numbers are just going to keep getting higher.
More flights mean more relocation, more tourism, and more investor interest. Knoxville's economy engine is diversifying, and the airport is a key part of it. Now, while the mega projects hit the headlines, the city is quietly executing smart infill, like First Creek at Austin. This is a redevelopment of the Austin Homes site that added 161 new units in its phase 3 alone, growing the site from 129 to 446 homes.
And this kind of situation helps stabilize the neighborhoods for future investment and growth. The city invested about $14 million in infrastructure just to make this happen.
And its location is just minutes from the stadium district, meaning it is part of that ecosystem. Expect spillover interest and rent growth as that side of downtown densifies.
And the best part about all of this is seeing those numbers come to fruition, right? We were talking about a 2.9% increase in home value in 2025 and about a 3.5% raise in rent as well. Job creation in innovation zones like the tech sector is up by about 6,200 jobs over 5 years. That's a 4% annual growth rate.
The Knoxville Chambers expects the city's current construction and infrastructure pipeline exceeds $1.1 billion by 2027. And that is public and private combined. And with the affordability still 10 to 15% below average, there is room to run.
And this isn't just speculation, it's momentum grounded in data. We've got the information on paper. And these investments are changing commute patterns, housing preferences, and overall retail footprint across the metro.
Knoxville's billion-dollar growth wave is already reshaping the map. From the old city to the airport, the opportunity is now knowing where to position yourself before phase 2 begins.
If you want to keep up with everything that's going on in Knoxville, please book a one-on-one Zoom meeting with us. Here is the QR code. I'll wait while you do it. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Look, QR code.
The description is also down below.
We've got plenty of stuff in the description as well. And we'd love to help you make a smooth move to Knoxville, Tennessee.
And remember, information in real estate is leverage. And right now, Knoxville Growth is giving you both.
Make sure to like, subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, and tell us in the comments, which project are you most excited about? What are you most excited to see? For me personally, it's infrastructure, but tell us down below in the comments what's gonna be your favorite one, and we might just do a deep dive, especially for you.
See you next time.